Obviously, a hard-fought game, not always a pretty game. I told the team in the locker room, I said, the best thing I say about them so far is they win. That's the thing. It's not always pretty. It's not always efficient. It's always pretty dramatic, I guess. I think this is our third buzzer beater and 10 wins, and so it's a lot of credit to our kids. I mean, they just find a way to make plays down at the end, and I love coaching this group. So I thought Krystin was huge tonight. Nairi was under the weather. She struggled to log through the 30 minutes that she played. But it was an emphasis to try to go inside anyway. Kristin's a talented player, and she can have these kinds of nights, and we need her to be consistent, but I thought she was a difference maker tonight. But obviously a huge play at the end by Krystal. I thought the whole last minute and a half, Tanisha's big three, hadn't hit a shot all night and knocks that down, and then the defensive stop at the end to get an opportunity to get the ball back, and then Grandma was making the play at the end. So just real happy to get the win and close out non-conference play.
Krystal, talk about that last play when you scored the game winner. Was that something Coach drew up, or did you just improvise there?
Oh, he drew up a play because we thought they was going to press us, but then we saw they didn't press, so we didn't need to set up our play. So I just got the ball inbound to me and just took my time and looked at what the defense gave me and just went to the basket and got a layup.
What did you see, defensively, that you were able to create so much off the dribble?
The basket. Whatever I can off the screen, trying to penetrate. If they leave me a gap, I was just trying to take it. But just reading the defense, if I could come off the screen and I could see an opening for a layup, I was taking it.
Let's talk about what that was like, your opportunities getting in there and getting the offense boys.
Coach always tells us to find a way to win, and I feel like rebounding is definitely a key factor in winning. And so I just felt like that's what I need to do. I felt like that's one of the better things I do. And he always says I do good when I'm aggressive, so I try to do that.
Krystin, it seems like every night there's a different star rebounder, like a team rebounding concept. Obviously, it can come from anybody. Is it contagious, or, what are you seeing as far as just the team rebounding in general?
Yeah, I think, it's contagious. I feel like if we see one person get a lot of rebounds, at least for me, it hypes me, and I want to meet that standard.
If we can capture some of what the football program got and what they started, and I think those guys would attest, it makes a huge difference playing home than on the road. And so the few fans we got that are vocal are great, but we love to get more people here and get behind this team, just because this takes a lot of energy. It's not easy, and it's draining. And these guys, any little fuel we can get is beneficial. So we want the Towson Center to become more of a home court advantage in the CAA. We go to play Delaware, there's going to be 3,500, 4,000 people there. We're going to go play JMU, and there's going to be 2,500 people there. We're going to go to Old Dominion, there's going to be 6,000 people there. That's our schedule. That's what it's going to be. And then we don't want to come to Towson and be 250. So we've got to find a way to encourage and get people out and watch these young ladies play. They're fun to watch and coach.
Yes, indeed.